Hi, welcome to Consider the Truth. I wanted to get on and give my update about what I think is going on in our nation. A lot of us have been watching this Ezra's Eagles prophecy for years. I think first learned about it maybe 8 or 9 years ago, and we've been watching this play out with how the different presidents will be short feathers, and after Joe Biden's term, or after he falls as being a short feather, then the eagle head rises up and it rules the nation for a short time. So I think that's already begun. I think Joe Biden is not running the nation right now. Don't know if he's dead, don't know exactly what he's doing, but he's not running the nation. And so I wanted to show a couple things showing how this transition has taken place without most people even noticing. So I want to start with this video. Let me cue it up here. So after the debate, when he debated Donald Trump, he was. This is Joe Biden. He lost the debate miserably. The Oh, my camera just got messed up. He lost the debate miserably. Where up till now, the left has been covering for Joe Biden every step of the way for the last 3.5 years. Watch how he takes that step. He has no strength. He has no balance. Um, and this will be important later on. But he takes so much effort just to go down this one step. It's probably maybe hard for him with all these different lights here. I don't know, but that is Joe Biden physically. So lost the debate, and instantly everybody turned on him. Up till now, everybody's been covering for him, saying, not really showing the true Joe Biden. Those of us who have been watching him stumble through his presidency, I thought he did fine. He kind of lost his train of thought a few times, but it was the Joe Biden I expected to see. But the left lost their minds. They all said that he needs to step down. He's done, and like unanimously. And so I thought that was strange. But he refused to step down and um, said he's going to continue to run. Then there was the Trump assassination attempt on the 13th. And then on the 17th, we hear that Joe Biden contracted COVID, and they said it didn't really have any symptoms. He had a little bit of a runny nose, and that's it. But he left from Las Vegas. He gets on Air Force One, and this is Joe Biden going up the stairs from Las Vegas onto Air Force One. Step, 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 step. That's his speed. That's how he climbs the stairs. All right. So he goes to Delaware to self isolate. And I'm going to leave this document in the description, and you could click each of these links for yourself. So then a bunch of people from the Democrat Congress come out and they say, Joe Biden, you have to step down. You're not going to win. Refuses to do so. Even on the 20th at 5:16 p.m., he affirms he's running for president. There's sources, now this is one thing that's very speculative, but there's some sources saying that Obama called Joe Biden and told him that they're going to enact the 25th Amendment. Something happened where they pressured him to step down. The next day in the afternoon, he steps down. He issues a letter and it goes out on Twitter. His staff didn't know about him stepping down until 1 minute prior to the public knowing about it. You'd think if he's surrounded by advisors and consultants and partners, they would have all talked about this. That didn't happen. It was him making this decision, and this letter came out without. It's not on the letterhead. It has no presidential seal. It's not notarized, and the signature appears to be forged, where it's signed. I could see. I think that's how he does his J.R. Biden's underlined, where his other signatures don't have an S. They usually have Junior next to it. They're never underlined. The R's considerably different. So it's almost the B's way different. It's almost like the person doing this like didn't even look at one of his signatures before trying. Um, Strange, it doesn't make any sense. The way that he refused to step down, and then this letter comes out that doesn't seem to be signed by him. Obviously, he didn't write it. I don't think anybody's saying he did write it, but I don't think he even signed it. And then within 24 hours, Kamala Harris receives enough delegates to become the Democratic candidate. She's never won a vote, and they're saying they're doing this to save democracy. Then on the 23rd, Joe Biden boards Air Force One again, and this time he's going to Washington, D.C. And I think this is so interesting. Step, 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 step. You can see how quickly he's going up these stairs. And these stairs are about twice as tall, or twice, yeah, I guess twice as tall as that previous staircase we see. We cut to a different camera. His face just looks strange to me here. Looks like he's wearing a mask. His face looks strange. He's not panting. He's not out of breath. Climbs those stairs very quickly. Gives a thumbs up. Turns around. Goes in. So I think this is so odd. So this is him going up the stairs again. And then this is him going up the stairs 2 days prior. Step, 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 step. I don't think that was Joe Biden climbing the stairs in Delaware. He gets to Washington, D.C. This is a picture of Joe Biden, just normal. You could find a million of these online, but Joe Biden and Jill Biden, she comes up to about his nose. She's wearing high heels. But when they go to the White House here, let me make this a little bit bigger. So you could see she's up to about his shoulder. Definitely not up to his nose. About to his chin, maybe. He's wearing these high heels. Let's see his eyes. So this is odd to me. It looks like he's way taller than he used to be. And then just as a bonus, I put this video in here where this guy kind of goes through Joe Biden's face, and these are two different videos, both released on official outlets from the White House onto Twitter and Joe Biden's personal Twitter, I think. But you look at his forehead and his chin and his eyes, and in this video on the right, he never blinks for 30 seconds straight. He never blinks, and there's another point in the video, I think for a minute long, where he just doesn't blink. Strange things are going on. We know AI can make videos. Let me turn this back over. Very convincing videos. We've seen it done. You'll find videos of Joe Biden saying all kinds of crazy things, and it looks like it's coming from him. You can see videos from years ago of Barack Obama saying crazy things. Um, that's not new. Um, but the White House is putting out AI generated videos of Joe Biden. You could find videos of CIA operatives talking about the masks they use. I don't think Joe Biden is running the White House. I don't think he's running the country. I don't think Kamala Harris is the mastermind of it all. I don't think she is the eagle head. I think she is in the chair. I think she's kind of in the spot doing a lot of that. But um, I think the eagle head is in power, doing what it wants to do. It has full control of the executive branch of the United States government, and I don't think we'll know who is at the very top of that eagle head just yet, but hopefully soon we do know. I think ultimately it will be a person, but the eagle head is in power of our country right now, of the White House and of the executive branch. So um, make of that what you will. I think there's a lot of gaslighting. You look at some of these things, and you look at their fact checkers. There's a lot of gaslighting going on. Say don't believe your eyes. Don't believe your eyes. Nope. Don't you can't trust your eyes. You're gonna trust me or your lying eyes. Trust the media. No. You just have to look at it. I mean, you just have to look at what happened on Donald Trump with Donald Trump and the assassination attempt. I mean, it's are you going to believe the narrative or are you going to believe your lying eyes? You know, obviously, the deep state wants Donald Trump dead. They had all the time in the world to stop that, and they did not. Um, our country has been taken over. And the good thing is you survived. You survived for the first week. Things might get worse going from here, but so far, we're doing okay. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, put a like on it. Thanks. Bye.